You know how we do it. West side, coming from the west side. Nothing but the west side.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Before we start, please subscribe to the channel. I really would appreciate it, and it'll help out the channel too. And follow my Instagram at Ricky the Shadow. And yeah, let's get to it. Today we're gonna react to Lizzo Says I Quit. So apparently she quits music for, I don't know, apparently she can't take it no more, she said. So we're just gonna hear what Good Morning America Today got to say, and yeah, let's see what they got to say about this whole Lizzo's done with music, and I'll give y'all my thoughts about it.
Singer Lizzo shocking her fans with a cryptic online posting ending with the words, "I quit." ABC's Will Gans is here with more to help us decipher what all of this could mean. Good morning, Will.
Good morning, Janae. Just last year, Lizzo won the Grammy for Record of the Year. And a month ago, she was back on the Grammy stage as a presenter. And then on the 17th of this month, she said she was teasing some of the best music of her career. So why quit now?
Publicity stunt, probably.
This morning, Lizzo taking a stand. The Grammy Award-winning singer and songwriter making a career out of her uplifting anthems.
I decided to dedicate my life to making positive music.
But now fans are wondering if the Grammy winner has gone silent.
So special.
For good. Lizzo posting an emotional message on Instagram, writing in part, "I'm getting tired of putting up with getting dragged by everyone in my life and on the internet. I'm starting to feel like the world doesn't want me in it. I didn't sign up for this. I quit."
She's always been critically acclaimed, beloved by her fans. So I think that it's such a huge moment that she's saying that she's potentially stepping away from the music industry. It's definitely a shift from the Lizzo that we first got to know and that we've known for a few years now.
It's unclear whether the 35-year-old is referring to quitting the entertainment industry, social media, or public life entirely. This statement coming 2 months after the singer's attempt to dismiss a sexual harassment lawsuit filed against her by 3 of her former background dancers was denied. Lizzo now facing 2 lawsuits accusing her of creating a hostile work environment, detailing allegations of inappropriate sexual behavior, assault, and harassment. Those dancers speaking to our Janae Norman last year.
I voluntarily left on my own accord because the treatment was just so disgusting on everyone's part. It was so blatant.
Lizzo denying all charges against her on Thursday, performing at a record-breaking $26 million fundraiser for President Biden's campaign. 1 day later, posting that statement on Instagram, leaving some wondering whether Lizzo's post is a direct result of backlash against her for performing at that high-power event.
This is going after her personality as a singer, her money, her reputation, who she has put herself out in the public eye for many years. So to have that challenged and to have to become accustomed to this new norm of having a civil lawsuit over her head, that stress can be daunting on an individual.
We reached out to Lizzo and her team for clarification and haven't heard back. But this morning, some big stars are vocalizing their support for Lizzo on social media, from Andy Cohen to Paris Hilton to Lonnie Love, who wrote, "Girl, don't let them win. Keep working." You guys?
And to that point, well, I mean, even her accusers, they said that they had been big fans of her and they wanted to see her continue. But in their eyes, they wanted her to take responsibility for what they believed she'd done. Well, thank you so much for that.
Well, hey there, G.
All right. Here's my honest opinion about this whole thing. Let's just say the obvious. If Lizzo was a dude and all these allegations were coming out, boom. We all know what would have happened. But, you know, it is what it is. As far as her quitting music, a lot of people are like saying they don't really care that much. And it's understandable why. Like, why would anybody care, especially when, like, no, like, me personally, I don't listen to Lizzo's music. Like, I listened to 2 or 3 that was alright, you know, the hits that blew her up or whatever, I guess, and mainstream wise. But then that was it. I didn't like her music. It wasn't for me. Just didn't like it. And I don't know. She always gave me the vibes of like she just does the most for no reason. Like she always complains people fat shame her, but it's like how about just ignore it? You know, like do what Adele did, just ignore it. Or that chick from Pitch Perfect who recently lost a lot of weight, or even like who just lost a lot of weight. What was that? Kelly Clarkson? You know, they all ignore it. They ain't made that big of a deal about it. But it's like she always makes that a big deal every time someone's like always says something about her being fat. Like I get it, but at the same time, it's like for example, like I'm out of shape. A lot of people tell me, "Damn, Rick, you gotta lose weight," and I'm like, I agree, I do, and what I do is I try to lose the weight. I don't bitch about it. I don't complain about it. I don't fucking play this victim, or I don't even try to do this body positivity shit because this is like body positivity is just corny, and that's just straight facts. When Lizzo is, if they're doing that, one minute if she's not freaking acting like a victim crying, the next minute she's being like, "Oh, y'all can kiss my ass." Like she even pulled her pants down in one of her lives one day, try to act like that was cute. That was really just corny. And if she's not doing that, then she's going up stage winning awards, talking about I'm winning, da da da. And it's like she kept like basically trying to pay this press of, oh, I'm a people are bullying me because of the way I look, but yeah, people come out accusing you of doing the same. We haven't heard her since. Like no funny shit. I even kept up with the whole thing. We haven't heard nothing about Lizzo ever since that accused. Besides what they said was that she's teasing new music or whatever. But it's like, in the end of the day, Lizzo's an artist. The amount of times an artist said, "Hey, I'm gonna stop doing music," and they end up dropping the next album, like, come on. Like, if I had a damn dollar for every time a rapper or singer said, "I'm gonna stop doing music," or "I quit," and they end up doing these, like, they end up dropping the next album, it's like, bro, I'd be like on some rich shit right now. Bro, so as far as Lizzo, if she is done with music, hey, man, you just making yourself look guilty, in my opinion. Because the fact is, it's been a good few years you've been out. Everybody's always said the same shit. Now all of a sudden you talk about, oh, I can't handle it anymore. You can't handle it anymore after you got accused of basically doing what you trying to say people do to you, which is bully people for their weight and for being sexually inappropriate and shit. Then your own fan base calls you out with the whole Chris Evans thing, talking about you look like a stalker. Then people also called you out for twerking in the Lakers game with that shirt that had a big ass hole in the back, and you were wearing a thong. Like, I saw a video where people said Lizzo doesn't want to accept accountability, and I can see why she really doesn't want to accept accountability. I feel like she really just likes to play victim. And I hate when people play victim because it's like, especially her, because it's like one minute you want to play victim, but next minute you talk about, oh, I'm strong, I'm beautiful in the inside and in the outside. But then you're also sensitive as fuck. It's like, pick one. Do you have is your skin thick, like bulletproof, where you can take it all, or are you sensitive and you're insecure? Which one is it? And it just comes out of like attention seeking at this point. And now she's saying she quit. Like they said, we don't know if she means social media. We don't know if she means this, that. I don't know. One thing's for sure. This was a day ago. It's April 1st. So who knows? Maybe this was April Fool's for her. Who knows? Who gives a fuck, honestly? Most likely it is. But I just want to get my thoughts about it because I see this going around. And I feel like too many people are just saying what needs to be said. But like, no one's being real with it. Like, she's just weird. And she makes it seem like people hate on her because she's fat. And granted, yeah, people do. There is. But the thing is, a lot of more people are. If you was to say 2 or 3 years ago, yeah, that's the case. Now I wouldn't be surprised if people hate her most likely because she's just mad corny with everything. Like with the whole trying to be a victim, but then you're allegedly bullying your dancers, even though you went on and said you just want someone that looks like you to have an opportunity that other people couldn't have or whatever. So I don't know. But like me, look, all I know is I'm not the best in shape guy. I look pretty out of shape, but I'm not gonna sit here and be like body positivity, da 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 da. I'm not gonna be here and be like, oh, they call me fat. I'm quite with social media. Like who? Like no, that's what comes with it. With good comes evil. With good comes bad, and with good comes evil, and all that crap. you know. But yeah, man. Now, as far as Lizzo saying I quit, I don't believe that shit. Every fucking artist says that. They end up dropping literally an album less than a month or two later. Honestly. But we'll see with Lizzo. I don't know. I won't listen to the album most likely, but I wouldn't be surprised if I hear Lizzo dropped an album, Lizzo dropped a movie, Lizzo dropped a documentary, and it's all about or some shit like that. And she's talking about, oh, y'all thought I was gonna quit? Nah, y'all got me wrong. And it's like, yeah, we all thought you were gonna quit because you said it, genius. But gonna play the redemption story type shit. But we'll see, man. Lizzo's just on some other shit. And I find it funny that she waits until she gets accused of all this to announce that she's done. Honestly, and it's like, I don't know, man. All this time, people kept saying the same thing they're saying now. The only difference is now you have a lawsuit on you, some heinous crimes, and now you all want to quit all of a sudden. Like, I don't want to laugh, but it's like it's funny because it's like, how do you wait? How do you wait until I don't know? It's just suspicious to me. You wait until plus size women come out say you bullied them for being plus size, and yet you want everybody to feel bad for you, but yet you're the one to say you have the confidence. You have this confidence that no one can do like you or whatever the fuck it is she says in her shit. But yeah, man, nothing's come out as of now, but we'll see. Anyway, that's it for this video, man. I just want to give my 2 cents in. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Ricky out.